Technically a hair late today. Sorry, I was coming back from watching good old Ted Lasso with the homies. But yeah, this is gonna be day 2 with Blue Red Artifacts. I was actually kind of surprised by this list. I mean, I had good fun with it throughout the week, but honestly performed pretty well. Yesterday we went 4-2. Turns out we have a reanimator problem. I deck wasn't even on my radar, but I was surprised by the uptick. I sold 2 last night. But I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense because like the a lot of the strategies we're seeing right now are just kind of like not interactive, like like try to kill you really quick with like Storm or Affinity and stuff like that. But so it makes sense. So one alteration we're gonna do that I talked about yesterday was getting Boots of Speed in. I want to actually test that and see how good it is. Is there anything else? Oh, that's right. We need to change one island into a mountain because we were finding ourselves without red mana a little bit too much. And with us throwing even more red sources in here, we're definitely gonna need more of it. Probably could do a bit more math to figure out exactly how many we need, but we're just doing an even split. Yeah, seems pretty good. Without further ado, let's get started. Cool. Oh man. Yeah, I just got back watching Ted Lasso with the friends, man. That show is absolutely fantastic. If you haven't seen it, go get a hold of it and watch it. It's amazing. But, I think our second season's starting up next weekend, I think. Oh well. Hopefully the search for an opponent doesn't take too long. Let's see. Oh shit, my laptop lid's open. I don't know, should I risk closing it? Oh, hi there! Nice to see you. So, I'm gonna be a sniffly little bitch the entire time because I made the mistake of snuggling with a cat for the last like hour. So I'm like a drooly coughing mess. Okay, so let's see. Do we keep this hand? We are able to play a turn 2 Gavalier, followed up with following turn Bonesaw Equip, attack for 4. Might be a little too slow. We also don't have any mana sources, so we're gonna be stuck on casting all these like 1 mana spells for a while. Let's see. I think it's more responsible to... Oh, that was a mistake. Immediately bit for doing it. So I guess cut a mountain. Let me play Silver Bluff, Bone Splitter, following turn. Absolute fool. I just don't like keeping one-landers. Like, it offends me. I don't like doing it. Divest. You got it, man. You take my land. That mainboard divest. Oh my goodness. Holy God almighty. Yeah, this is super awkward. I don't even know if we can come back from that. Hey, caramba. I mean, Affinity's good, so like, and there's a lot of artifact land decks running around, and I'm no exception, so yeah, I'd probably run that card main too. Oh, is this black-white Pestilence? Oof. That's not good. Oh, well. What can you do? Ay. Man, they're on the play too. Grumble. I'm a salt factory at the moment. Grr. Okay, so next turn they have access to Pestilence. I guess we just die to that immediately because we won't... They can just respond with... Yeah, that's it. Because they can just respond with me trying to equip a guy to, like, say no. Jeez, that's dirty. I mean, to be fair, my very first stream, I was playing a deck that was, like, playing tons of Divest and stuff like that, so I guess it's my comeuppance. Alright, so Echoing Truth gets us out from under Pestilence. Envelop allows us to actually counter sacrifice effects that I imagine they're running. Okay. Is this a fling kind of matchup? Where we want to be able to get them out of nowhere? Figure cut those. I mean, Echoing Truth Actually, okay, so what threats does it actually deal with? Literally just Pestilence, and I don't want to bounce the rest of their guys. I don't think they're playing tokens. I don't know. We keep the Miser copy, I guess. But, like, yeah, Echoing Truth doesn't work against the, Champion of the Guild Path, I believe it's called. Yes. Oh my god, Deck, why? Why are you so upset with me today? Oh my god, another stinker. Oh, good god almighty. Can I imagine a better 4-card hand? Probably not. Ugh. I guess we can go turn 1 bridge, and then to pitch bridge, Great Furnace. Oh my goodness. Actually, only have 3 artifacts, which isn't best against for Thoughtcast, but I just fear an opener with Divest so much. Opponent, why? Divest, you beautiful bastard. Duress, that's fine too. Goodbye, Bone Splitter. Or Envelop, actually. I don't know which one you would pick. Okay. Awesome. At least it's gonna be a quick best of 3. Rough. Deck's just refusing to cooperate. Oh my goodness. I guess we need to keep some of these in my hand for Faithful Suiting. Cavalier, that's fine. I think we're gonna play the Mountain. Just gonna keep as few amount of artifacts as possible in our hands. I mean, I guess like if he's gonna divest me, like we don't lose the card. I don't know. Oh, we shall see. Yeah, the Mountain we're also going to play as well because he knows about that. Sacrifice Effect? Edict? Echoing Decay? Sure. I cannot see us winning this. Well, the Armor's a good boy. Talisman. Take the Raven. Champion we're gonna keep, I imagine. Suit him up with... Actually, let's start with the leather armor first. So it'll get the removal spell out of their hands. Yep. I can't imagine that we win this game with them being solid 2 cards up on us with the density removal that they have. Like, ugh, gross. We'll have to get pretty lucky, like, especially with the dodge, like, all their Monarch effects and Pestilence and stuff like that. Other than that, I don't know. Not too optimistic. Botter's Ornament's fine. Granted, he's gonna start, his card advantage is gonna start getting even worse, but... Champion? Do you stick? You got it. Let's see. So if he doesn't have an immediate removal spell or something, oh well, okay. So if you can't answer this homie, you can always just draw another card. Yep, draw a card. So you can see if he spins the wheel and gets the removal spell that he needs. I mean, granted, I don't know many of them that cost exactly 1 mana in his deck, but it's fine. This is going to be a very good boots of speed game. If we had a chance to go to game 3, it'd be interesting. But man, that game 1 divest, ooh, so dirty. Grumble, grumble. Well, I guess it's a hazard of running artifact lands, I guess, in an affinity meta. Pestilence, yep. You got it, my friend. He probably has a way to kill this thing right now. Okay, and maybe he runs Cruel Edict? Possibly? Oh man, I can't see Spell appears being too relevant, but we might as well attack. I'd like to hit you. Whew, this deck gains so much life. Okay, draw an extra card, seems good. We are so screwed. Deal 1 damage. Is he gonna 6 himself just to kill this guy? Interesting. So that means he doesn't have a removal spell. Huh. How interesting. Yeah, you got it, my friend. In game 1, put us in equal life total. You can play the Pristine and get him ahead again. Okay, seems fine. Oh, Jesus. Why even bother, like, being good at this game? You just, like, top deck exactly what you need. Jesus. Alright. I mean, I guess that kind of telegraphs he doesn't have another removal spell, because otherwise he would have just killed it instead of losing his Pestilence. I mean, I guess he was going to lose Pestilence either way, but... Yeah, Bondage, draw a card. Talisman, okay. Bonesaw is ready. Getting very fortunate with our top decks. I would like to 10 you, sir. Oh, if we had Fling right now, oh my goodness. Yeah, if it instant speed interaction would have done it right there, I'd imagine. I mean, you could just top deck it, because it's like half his deck is removal. Wonders, draw another card, and you got it. This point is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 mana. So I can't see a Pestilence again. Okay, let's think this through. So if I Spell Pierce this, he has to pay 2, he only has 1 mana to actually use the Pestilence on after that, and this guy survives. Yep. Yep. Oh, that fucker! He got it. Okay. Okay. I have to just top deck another guy. Yep. Probably shouldn't call him a fucker. I've been getting very lucky. That's not fair to him. Another land? Okay. Pass. Don't really see the benefit of going up to 4 mana when we can Faithless Looting, potentially. Sure, man. You got it. Bog me? Okay, you got it. Unders, draw a card. You got it. Okay. Cast Faithless Looting. Thoughtcast is a good one. So let's discard... Do we keep Apostle's Blessing? I don't see why not. If we draw a 2 mana creature, we'll feel kind of rough, but... I would rather have the protection if we hit a guy. That's fine. So let's just run out the Cavalier. Yeah, run out the Cavalier. We probably... I don't know. If we would have saved the land there, we wouldn't have had Apostle's Blessing. Not too sure, but might as well make this guy a 2-power homie. Then he has to have 1, 2, 3 removal spells between. He has 3 top decks to do it, and 4, 5 counting the bonders. So we're not out of it yet. Bonders, okay. I can't. It's gonna be a guardian, maybe, or another bonders. Exile 2 artifacts. Seems fine. Okay, you got a creature. This is the champion here. He now knows about the apostles, which kind of sucks, but. Kill our last guy. Thorn of the Black Rose, eh? Okay. Is that bounce bog, maybe? Yeah, so you can hit my Faithless Looting in the bin. Bridge. Thing is, would we rather take advantage of Faithless Looting? Because, like, we could attack here and then burn our Apostle's Blessing and we deal 1 damage to them. Put them at 9. That doesn't seem very effectual, so. Oh my goodness. Pre-game Thoughtcast, Apostle's Blessing. Okay. So let's bin the bridge. Bin the preordain. Pass. I'm not gonna attack. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Yeah, we can concede. Oh, I should wish him good luck though. A good game. Alright. That's too bad. Bad luck right out of the gate. Can't get worse than that. Double mold of 5. Ugh, gross. I mean, maybe we sold ourselves short in game 1. Conceding way too early. Yeah, probably. But. Because I'm accustomed to playing Pestilence decks where you have like a creature that's immune to it, so that effect is just kind of ever present. That's the one thing I think I forgot the game 1. It was like, oh yeah, you know, he might kill your guy, but then Pestilence goes away. But oh well. Oy oy oy. I'm just patiently wait. Kind of wish Boots of Speed showed up there, because I think that would have been a very good card in that game. Because I could have actually changed it, because I would have had like my creature attacking with haste. So we'll see. I might end up going to 3 if that card performs. I think it should. Oh golly, gee, another 1-lander deck. Oh, we're just gonna keep it just out of the just annoyance of playing at 5 cards. What the? Oh, it's Rebels? I mean, word. I know this deck is a thing. I've just never played against it before. I mean, that's actually a really dope creature for 1 mana. I mean, boy howdy, we're gonna play a bunch of Bone Saws next turn. If we get an untap land, it gets really sweet. Can't imagine this person blocks with this card. Unless like they have some sort of trick to keep him alive. It's Urzatron. What the hell? Okay, this is cool. Huh. I like it. It's a brew. Yeah, this tutors up more rebels. How interesting. I mean... Land off the top. Alright. Only cast 1 Bone Saw. I would like to attack you for 4. Mm-hmm. I mean, I'll be surprised if he blocks here, because these are just engines for more card advantage. I don't know. I don't know anything about this deck I'm playing against outside of the fact it tutors up rebels like crazy. Okay. So, let's see. I've just... Okay, they're no closer to Tron. Now we have the Sergeant that's able to tutor up guys online. Yeah, attack for 1, that's fine. And then he's gonna tutor out... It tutors up itself. That is so weird. Cool, I like it. I guess I get to get a treatise on all the rebels that exist in the format now. That's pretty cool. No land, eh? I think we do loot just in case. Or just hopefully to hit a land. Like, oh my god, unreal. Okay. Bone Splitter. We're a long way from cast. We have to get a blue source to get preordained. We're gonna thought cast instead if we get that. Fling is probably how we're gonna try to win this game. Lord almighty. And then he's gonna tutor up a guy in response. Yeah, that's fine. Take 4, go down. I'm sorry, take 3. Go down to 13. If we hit a red source, we still can't play Boots of Speeds because we're an idiot. That's great. Oh, he tutors up. Yeah, that's fine. What the hell? Cool. This is interesting. So what the hell do we bring in against this deck? Not getting any closer to Urza. Oh. You may want to say. I mean, bounce... I mean, I don't know. I think we should just go faster than this deck and just hope our deck just cooperates for a change. Oh my god. Yeah, you got it. Yep. I'm gonna get a tap land. I'm feeling it. Oh, okay, so let's see. This is a new boy. It's got Shadow. Okay. So you can be a removal spell? What the hell? So Gavilinir is dead. That's from what I'm reading. Yeah, kill my guy, because that's very clearly what you do. Yeah, what the hell? This is a crazy list. Oh, man. Okay, so if we hit a blue source, we play our full play set of Bone Saws, and then draw a ton of cards, assuming it's untapped. The thing is, I don't know... Yeah. Not ideal. Might as well run out the Boots of Speed. So we only have to pay 1 for our creature. Honestly, would have been very happy with a bridge. Okay. That card is so bizarre. So I'm seeing a lot of 1/1s coming out of our opponent's deck. So like Trickery is probably fine against them. I haven't seen a lot of actual non-creatures from them yet, so probably cut the Spell Pierce and then bring in at least the Trickeries. And it's not as though he's tutoring up the same card over and over again, it's just the particular one, so I don't think Echoing Truths would be great. Outside of like the tempo play, obviously, but... Interesting. Taking a whole ton of damage here. Okay, is there any reason we should continue playing? So next, this turn he's going to tutor out another homie, possibly anywhere from 1 to 2 damage added to his clock. So as right now he's dealing 5 a turn, 6 with what he has on board, plus 7, 8. At most we go down to 4, and then even if we play a guy next turn, give it boots, can we actually kill them? Because if it's a 2-mana creature, then he turns into a... Oh, okay. Can we actually count to 13? So if we draw on exactly a Gavelineer next turn... Yeah, no, we can't win this. Grumble deck, why? Done nothing wrong to you. Why are you being so upset these last 2 games? Goodness gracious. Alright, so... I imagine Apostle's Blessing's coming in so we can get through. Electrickery's gonna come in. Let's see, Spell Pierce can come out. I mean, hope the deck cooperates. Z Wagger Boy. Interesting name too. Let's see what we'd like to play first. I mean, it's creatures and spells. God damn, can we just stop getting one-landers though for a change? I mean, do we go up 1 land? Or is that just because we're just seeing so many one-landers? Well, because like we play, so a lot of our cards only cost 1 mana. Like a majority of them, except for our 2-mana Gavelier effect. So I don't know. So next turn we leather armor, suited up, hope for the best. Gives us more opportunities to draw mana so we can play Bone Splitters right away. Like, play Bone Splitters and equip it, I mean. Okay. Less grumbly. Is it better to play Leather Armor and Preordain? Probably, I don't know. What would we be looking for? I mean, honestly, just gas. Fling's a good one. Put on bottom. Why don't we just find both these cards? So let's put on top, then put Island on top. Draw that. Play Leather Armor. Equip it to this homie. It's only 3 damage though, which isn't great, but... So next turn we can play another Gavelineer and play Bone Spitters and equip it. And then we can just kind of like work through any removal or trading creatures and stuff like that between now and then. Let's see. So there's still not on white yet. Okay, there it is. So we'll probably play the 2-mana guy that lets you tutor more, or unless he has like yeah, Lieutenant. Okay, that's fine. Our homie's about to get a lot bigger, so got a fling. So let's play Bone Splitters. I don't know why I always click the creature after I click Bone Splitters. It's so weird. All right. Alright. Like teach you for 7, sir. Play the second one. I don't, because I imagine they're mono white. I don't know what their echoing effect is, but I doubt it's gonna hurt 2 creatures. Okay. Sorry. Flying bird boy. That's fine. Ooh, we get another burb. Ooh, I like the burb. I like the burb so much. I think we need to play the burb after combat. Just so we can see or opt for something we prefer more. I mean, I imagine we could probably, like, even if he blocks it both, I only deal 4 damage, and then I can... I'll put in the 6. If he doesn't block, he's just dead to fling. Okay. I would like to fling you. Here is the mana I'm going to pay for it, and I would like to sacrifice this homie. We did it. Alrighty. Did we change anything on the draw? I mean, probably not. Like, Spell Pierce. I don't know what the removal package is going to be. Galvanic? I mean, I guess I could take out their creatures, possibly kill them faster. Is that better than, say, like, a Faithless Looting? I'd imagine. Because I'd rather be trying to kill my opponent and add more gas to my deck as opposed to, like, kind of, like, waffing around, like, taking. Yeah, I'll give it a shot. It also allows me to, like, kill a guy, maybe? We'll see. Yeah, let's just shave one more attack stuff off the opponent by, like, you know, galving their face or something. Alright. No creatures, a bunch of protection and lands. Turn 1 homie? No? Okay. Alright, so let's run out this bad boy, preordain, hopefully start trying to dig for a threat. Leather armor is a good one though, but put on bottom. Put on bottom. Another land, okay. We're gonna get bit for not having Faithless Looting now. We're gonna get our hand clogged up with a bunch of lands that we can't do anything with. Yeah, you got part 1 mine. Army Scout, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, like playing a deck that tutors out more creatures is actually pretty sweet. I actually might screw around with Rebels. That actually seems kind of up my alley. Okay. Alright, so we could play the Gavenier. Leather armor equip. Then it has all it has is Ward 1 to protect him. Or I can stick with Apostle's Blessing and know for sure it's going to be fine. And then... Because we can still, like, next turn use all of our mana to ward Bone Splitters, hook him up, everything, attack. And then should he survive... I would probably stick the... I mean, we'll see. I'm not too sure, because this deck is kind of random. I don't know what the opponent's on, if they play any removal at all or anything like that. Man, I imagine if this deck's like popping off, like they get all the Tron lands and stuff like that, and they're able to like tutor multiple times a turn, being able to pay for it. It's probably a bunch to deal with. Interesting. Probably should have expected them to play a creature, so I probably could have played a leather armor actually. Oh, Bonesaw's ready. Okay, that changes things a little bit. Because then we can Bonesaw. Leather armor. And then be able to hold up a mana to no. We'll be able to hold up a mana to Apostle's Blessing if we need to. Which I imagine they're playing like Dust to Dust or something like that, so we might need it. Because then we can protect the one of the two that they're going to deal with. Like to equip him like so. If he blocks, do we proactively like try to protect him? Interesting. I think we do. I mean, if we get dusted, that kind of sucks. But we apparently prioritize making sure this guy's dead. And that's going to be a big tempo hit to him. Because a lot of paying for this creature, its value is being able to tutor up stuff. That's fine. Then go. I mean, he could have, like, Journey to Nowhere in his deck. If it was in his hand, or their hand, rather. Probably would have played it last turn. Well, like, then again, I guess Ward taps you out. Not sure. Tutor out another... Oh, okay. So, tutors out... Rebel card. Enchanted creature can't attack or block. What is this? Alright, that's cool as hell. Learning about some tech in the Rebel deck. Guess we're just gonna... Thought cast? Maybe hit another creature? We do have Fling. Okay. It's a shame we didn't have more blue mana up so we could play Preordain this turn. I don't see any harm like suiting up this Cavalier with like Bone Splitters. I don't know. Because I mean we're gonna have to spend 1 mana to equip it to another creature anyways, so like there's no harm having this just absolutely terrifying Fling target. Which that's a vector we can use to win actually. Yeah, because we're only... Because if we draw a Bone Splitter, actually, they're dead. That's funny. Yeah, because if... Okay, so if we preordain, see a Bone Splitter, we can play our Mountain, equip Bone Splitter, play it... I'm sorry, play equip Bone Splitter, equipped it, and then fling them and kill them on the spot. Because it's exactly 15. That's funny. They're not having good luck with their charm lands, though. That's too bad. I wonder if Kithkin, if you would splash green in here for, like, this kind of Tron build, like, to get, like, crop rotation or something like that. Then I imagine there's some green effects that are pretty sweet for this list. I mean, granted, none of them probably say exactly Rebel on them, but who knows? Bone Splitters? Or I guess Bone Salt does it, too. Leather Armor. Well, their armor gets us 2 more power. Puts them to 3. Then we can top deck a Galvanic Blast and kill them? I suppose it's not too bad. Alright, so then suit this guy up. Absolutely yoked out Galvanier. Gavalier. I think that's how it's pronounced. Imagine how much terrifying it would be from the opponent knowing that I play Fling in my deck and this thing creeping up to their life total. I mean, do we play the seat? Yeah, because we know there's no Faithless Looting in our deck anymore, so like... There's no value keeping these in our hands. Yeah, you can just tutor out all the homies. Yeah. And I guess for like any equipment from killing them, I think. No, actually, another Leather Armor doesn't do it. Any power-giving equipment does it. Or Galvanic Blast. I mean, what about if we get an untap guy? We don't have a way to give him haste, but... I don't know. Gain 2? Okay. Is that a Revel? No way, is it? That's cool tech. I like it. Oh no. So we have to do a lot more to kill them. Cool. This deck's sweet, dude. I wonder if they play Ephemerate. Actually, probably really bad, so they have a bunch of these comes into play tap creatures that you want to have them not be sick. How interesting. Wow. I did not know about this spell at all. This is so cool. I mean, granted, you have to pay 4 to tutor it out, but... What a cool brew. Damn. Silver Raven's a good boy. I like this burb. I like it a lot. Oh, Bonesaw, if we would have had you not too long ago. Okay. So I imagine the opponent's going to block this. So this is 3 power right here. So they have 2 life remaining. If they attack, we could kill them by... Okay, so if they attack, we can... Oh, crap. But if we try to, like, suit up the Silver Raven here... I guess if they attack, we fling them. And then just, like, make the world's biggest Silver Raven and kill them. I mean, I can't imagine they attack with the Rift Watcher now. Is he just going to tutor out another one? That'd be interesting. I mean, it's not a bad plan, honestly. Unless, like, this deck is, like, attack of one-ofs, but... So close. That top deck was a... Well, the top deck all that time ago was exactly the... If it wasn't Leather Armor, it was, Bone Splitter would have killed them. No! Alright, so let's see if they attack. Opponent's thinking. I wonder if he's gonna come to the same conclusion as me, as then keep one back. If not, he's in a lot of trouble. Or there, rather. Pardon me. Dust to dust, exiling those 2 lands. I mean, not much we can really do about it. Fine by me. Thankfully, we still have 4 mana, so we'll still be able to move everything we need to over. Because like only these 2 actually cost mana. And then we'll still have mana for Fling. At the end of turn, I should say. Now, if they have a second Dust to Dust, whole different ballgame. Okay, I'm fine with this. Now, if he has like a prevent all like red damage or something like that, it obviously blows us out, but yeah, that's fine. Blockers is fine. I guess he can tutor out another even Rift Watcher to block, since our guy doesn't get like a trample or anything like that. But let's check him to see if they run 3. So attack him. Pay 2. I would like to choose this creature. Okay. So imagine he's gonna bring out another Rift Watcher. So I'd like to suit you up. I imagine, so if he tutors another Rift Watcher, it won't be enough to actually kill my creature. It will kill it. I mean, they're going to gain like an absolute shit ton of life in that exchange, but they have to do it or else they're going to have a really rough time here. That Bound in Silence is sick. That's really awesome. I didn't know the Rebels deck had stuff like that. That's really cool. I guess it shows how unfamiliar I am with playing this game in MGGO, because I never saw anything like that in paper. Yeah, so we get to see Rift Watcher? Another Bound in Silence, of course. Okay. Do we just lose to the... Oh god, we're going 0-2 so far. No. Makes me so sad. We were doing so well yesterday. Oh no, did he forget about the ward? Oh no, opponent. I'm so sorry. Oh, that's crazy. Did that really just happen? Oh god, the force spike was on the table, sir. How did that happen? Oh no. I mean, to be fair, I forgot about it too. I was in like complete doom land. Interesting. Yeah, so I imagine he's gonna be the blocker. I don't know, or he... I'm not sure. How's it going, man? Nice to see you back. I am trying my best not to go 0-2 so far, because I lost game one. I mean, match one pretty handily. We're on game 3 right now against Rebels. I've never seen this deck before. Honestly, kind of getting an education on what cards say Rebel in the format. So, did I just click through combat? Oh my god, that's what I get for not thinking or paying attention. Yeah, I'm learning about this this Bound in Silence card. It's very interesting. It's an aura that lets you, basically arrest a creature. This time you have the mana for a ward now, right, sir? Another Rift Watcher? Okay. Yeah, gain 2 more. Oh, I probably should have shielded these. Just keep doing you in the form and get sorted when stuff gets banned. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, the one thing I'm worried about is there was an opinion piece I read today about some people are making the position to ban the artifact lands that came out. I mean, I can understand why being pro the indestructible lands. I can understand that position. Personally, selfishly, I don't want that to happen because I like brewing with them. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it turns out. Okay. I would like this guy. I want this creature to block here. Oh, I got bound and silenced. Okay, I'm an idiot. I didn't realize it hit. Oh, I see. Let me go. Absolute fool. I actually thought that bound hit the bin. I'm an idiot. So are we just dead? Another bone saw. Okay. We'll see. I mean, the opponent only has like a... Like, if he's only attacking with his 2/2s... Because he doesn't have enough... He now has enough mana to activate both abilities. So he'll be able to increase his clock a little bit. So I'm going to say 2 turns we have left. So 2 top decks. If we hit maybe a haste equipment creature... that wouldn't change anything. Another falcon. Okay. Very strange list. I mean, if we rip an electrickery, that'll be sick. Let's like take out all this garbage. Nope. Like I said, 2 turns. So exactly, electrickery keeps us in the game. Because this is going to vanish on their upkeep. Everything else dies except for this 1/1. And that gives, I'm sorry, this 1/2. Ah, you got it, friend. No, we're going 0-2 on stream so far. I'm so sad. I mean, like match 1, I'm gonna be a salty boy and be upset because I had to mold a 5 twice, but I'll blame that on variance and not on skill. That's what I'll do. Oh, cool. There's 2 bots that are offering that I can become famous actually if I click a very suspicious link. Interesting. By followers, that sounds fantastic. But if there's robots just watching you, what good does that do? I mean, I guess they view ads all the same, but that's actually like super sad because I know there's a lot of people that stream with like 0 views and stuff like that. So I imagine like seeing that bot after like weeks and weeks and weeks or possibly months of having like no viewers at all, like, oh man, that's got to be a blow. Like it's kind of like preying on that hope, I guess. God, that's sad. Pardon me. I just want to play against Affinity. That's all I want to do. Just Affinity and Blue Black Fae all day. Yeah. But, so, I wonder... I'm really curious. Like, if I were to put my money on bands, I imagine they're going to... This will age horribly. I imagine Chatterstorm is probably going to get the axe, which I know is safe, but there's like this conversation about like Galv and Chatter need to go. I do feel like the Storm deck without Galvanic Blast isn't as scary because I played in the meta right at the time when Chatter came out, and a lot of people haven't figured out Galvanic Blast is really good, and that version of the deck isn't as robust as, you know, when they start running Galvanic. But I suppose, like, you do run into the problem of you have to be playing a deck that actually answers that. You know, because I went into it playing, like, Echoing Decays and all these spells that would, like, interact with it right away. But I suppose it's no different than, like, having a poor matchup against, like, Burn, for instance, and, like, running a couple cards on the board that kind of deals with it. So, like, once you stop their thing, that's pretty much it. But, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, though, if it comes down Galvanic and Chatter are banned. I saw an argument for ATOG. I mean, in my opinion, as someone who doesn't make these kinds of decisions, nor am I well-versed enough in, like, you know, managing a format, but I really would hope we don't see Affinity miss with too much until we get, like, the most warping deck in the format, in my opinion, Storm. At least something happens to it. Because, like... I don't know, I'm curious what would happen if Storm were just gone and see if, like, the format would be able to handle Affinity a bit better in the tournament setting, because it's the combination of Affinity and Storm existing that's making it so exactly one deck can beat it, like Fae, basically. So we'll see. I don't know. Because, like, honestly, Affinity, while consistent, it's not... You can go under it, I think. Because they really don't do much until turn 4 when they play LOL, like, here's, like, 4/4/4s or whatever. But no, it gives you a bit of time to, like, set up, or, like, you know, there's other plays you can do against it, but we'll see. I don't know. That's enough on my waffling, though. But I can understand ATOG... why a lot of people don't want to see it anymore, because with the other cards and the consistency given to Affinity by the, you know, the recent cards we had printed, the only way to really deal with it for sure and know you're not dead in the spot is if you're playing exactly blue decks, so you can counter it, and I can understand that kind of sucking because removal doesn't do it. I do play against a lot of Affinity players. If they're playing kind of loose, they'll slam the ATOG down right away without having, like, mana untapped so you can fling. Occasionally I get to sneak in a removal spell to deal with it, but that's, I consider, rare, especially if you're in a tournament setting, because people will be less likely to do that against decks that play a lot of removal. But I don't know, that's just my opinion. Everyone has one, right? Good God, can we find an opponent? Usually Sunday's got, I mean, I guess there are quite a few people on. No Storm, Artifact, or Net Decking, and Goldfishing Normies. That is, like, man, dude, chill. So, okay, so you don't want anyone that's, like, playing competitive decks, but then you don't want anyone that's, like new? Each artifact land counts as 2 towards your 4/4 though. That's fair. Yeah. And I guess the fact that the artifact lands, since we don't have a way to deal with them with the ape, so I get that as well. Oh, my match has started. So I don't know. My bias here is I like the artifact lands because I can brew with them. But I'm not going to be so like I know I have that bias, so I don't want to be so selfish or be like, advocating against it. I can just hope that they're not banned because I like them. But if that's what ends up getting the axe, I get it. I'm not gonna like, wizards. It's what's best for all of us, right? So this hand is not keepable. This one is better. No artifacts, actually. I mean, we're going to be going down a card. I imagine we're going to run out the island to the bottom. Yeah. Yeah, because I think every single brew I've had post-Modern Horizons 2 has in some part involved, Soul Sisters, has involved the artifact lands in some level. But if the presence of them has definitely caused the affinity deck to become way too resilient. So I could see the argument for why they need to go. It makes me sad. It's just that the opinion that I read the article on for why the artifact lands need to be banned, which again it could be very well right. Don't get me wrong. It's just my point of view on things is they only cited like the cleansing wildfire type effect. So like, while this is cute, the bigger problem of affinity is much more to deal with, and there's not really much outside of those two things that are going on. So well, there's more than that. I would like to brood those out and see what they are, but I don't know. But then again, if I was more of a tournament grinder, I might have an entirely different opinion where it's like, dude, I want all of this garbage gone so we can go back to because the format before Modern Horizons 2 was so awesome. Like, it was super diverse, and like, well, Tron still exists, and that makes me grumble. It was at least like I think we were having like 16 different decks, like topping events, which is exactly where you want to be. But I guess I like new things, and I'm biased towards it a little bit. Oh, golly, jeez. That's enough of my rambling. Faithful Saluting, does that seem smart? I mean, I guess we need to hit gas, or else our handful of random creatures isn't going to do anything. Okay, that is one part. Spell Pierce. I think we're going to drop a Gavalier. Start with that. Thoughtcast can get us out of this card disadvantage we're causing on ourselves. I'm really biased towards the Raven because it is another artifact. Is it better to protect our homie? I suppose if we play with their armor, we can attack through their creatures. We can start their clock going? Yeah, that seems fine. Let's say like double block for some reason, which I'm totally okay with killing one of their Soul Sisters. I don't know. Because good God, is this deck spiral out of control real quick. Whew! Alright, so if we hit an artifact land, we're going to have 1, 2, 3 artifacts in play. And then we can at least Thoughtcast no matter what happens, no matter which artifact it is. If we hit some sort of equipment... Oh no, opponent! That's too bad. That sucks. So they keep a one-lander? Oh, and they Salt Quitted. No! Oh, okay, no, we still went sideboarding. Okay. We bring in Trickery. Do we bring in Galvanic Blast? I imagine, because that allows us to answer the, they play a Unicorn, it's rough. Apostle's Blessing, take out Faithful Saluting. Spell Pierce, I think we can be fine cutting, because Apostle's Blessing kind of solves that problem for us a little bit. We're leaning on it a bit more. I think that's fine. Yeah, and I played the, I put the haste equipment in the deck, and I've yet to actually draw it. So this will be interesting. I've yet to actually test it yet. I know I don't like the Golem's King Gauntlets, because I think I had like maybe one game in practice where that card was like technically better than the haste ones. But every other time, like the haste boy is way better. But well, I mean, as per usual, though, I'm always waiting for the next set to come out for more comments, because there's always like I'm actually kind of happy though that Wizards is actually like printing stuff. It seems to be at least like intentionally made for the Pauper format. Because I'm talking for like years. We would not have big changes to Pauper just because like the power level of commons hasn't steadily increased in power level like it has recently. So we'll see. Like man, I think the last shakeup we had was. I mean, we had first day of class that came out of Coldheim. Or I'm sorry, the Strixhaven. Then before that, Coldheim gave us the actual dual lands, which that was dope because that allowed us to actually play like a more consistent version of Gruul Cascade, and oh, it was so sweet. And then of course we have give me a second. First day of class combo. This hand's fine. Um, yeah, man, I actually own first day of class combo in paper, and that's probably one of my favorite decks in the format. Just I don't think it'd be great right now in a format full of storm and stuff like that. I suppose it does beat. It could beat Affinity if you're like dead on like combo on turn 4. I suppose I'm seeing a lot of uptick in like Soul Sisters, which that's not great. I don't think you win through that deck. Yeah, it's like a lot of Reanimator and Soul Sisters I'm seeing, which is cool. Suture Priest, sure. I mean, honestly, like a lot of this life gain stuff, like while annoying, it adds like turns and turns onto our, like, that our clock has to be. Since our creatures get so big whenever we are like doing what we're supposed to, like, they occasionally will add a turn. It's mainly the unicorn that has to die. Speaking of which, do we take the tempo hit and... Well, there's no way we can actually play... So if they go land unicorn... Because it's a 3-2 when it comes in, so actually without Metalcraft Online, we could still kill it. Yeah, because the unicorn does kill us, actually, I found. So let's stick with the Raven, filter our draw here. You're just going to gain all the life, my friend. Should probably just be yielding to these. Scry one. Another Galvanic Blast, huh? Do we want a second one? I suppose it allows us to do end of turn 8 you, attack, kill you. I'm fine with that. Yeah, because next turn we can attack with the Raven, play champion, hold up Galvanic Blast, Apostle's Blessing. Then we can start going the attack mode. Okay. Make sure I didn't make a mistake there. Yeah, we're good. The turn just took forever. Next, we cannot let that... We have to keep the unicorn in check or else it gets really, really bad for us. That one's fine. Such a... I mean, I didn't honestly, since I'm an idiot and I don't play Soul Sisters, I didn't even think about this guy in this deck. Like, he's actually kind of hilariously good. Oh, thank you for banning those two homies. Cheers. What's so funny is this Silver Raven, man. They can't attack. Okay, so we can't let the... Can't allow the homie to get out of control with the unicorn. Yeah, I forgot this land here was going to come into play tapped. For some reason, my brain thought they were going to come into play untapped. I still think we should keep the Silver Raven back because it stops these attendants from attacking. And play the damn unicorn, my child. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Soul Warden, okay. I'm thinking about once we're out of this like squirrel mess. Man, I can't wait for all these like echoing cards to come out of all of my sideboards and stuff like that because they are really gumming up my brews. Like, I'm just like, oh, I want one more like trickery, but I can't because they keep like these random squirrel cards out. So now I think the unicorn's coming down. There it is. Okay, don't screw this up. It's the very first trigger. Okay. Trigger. Oh, good God. We forgot to... We need to yield to that one. So kill the unicorn. We need to yield to this guy. Because if they would have reordered it a certain way, we actually would have been in a lot of trouble. Well, I guess we didn't yield to Celestial, so it wouldn't have mattered. Yield to this one. That was just the priest? Interesting. I mean, I follow the adage if it's not blocking then attack. I mean, I guess like trading this for a Silver Raven doesn't feel fantastic. Okay. So I think this time around we're just gonna play the champion. Hold up another removal spell if they try to play another little unicorn. And then our clock is going to get horrifying next turn. And then we'll have ways to protect it, and we could possibly race whatever this is. Let's see, so our damage is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 4, 5, 6, 7. So that kills him in 5 turns. They deal at this moment 5 damage a turn. Oh, we have Galvlast too, yeah, so we can shave a bit of time off too. Okay. Suture Priest is fine. This is game 1. I don't know why I thought we were in game 2 right now. Because I just ran through like, oh, what if I draw a Trickery? That'd be fire right now. Oh. Gain yourself a ton of life, my friend. Oh wait, we are in game 2 because I have Galblast in my deck. Oh my god, my brain is like ruined right now. It's mush. Very timid opponent. Interesting. Inspector? Oh. I mean, I suppose this deck you could do that because, you know, you just gain so much life that you're incentivized to hang on to all your creatures. Let's see. Gain 2 more. Yep. That's... Our homies have to get a lot bigger to get through this life total they have accrued at this point. Alright, so... Suit this homie up. Suit this homie up. Oh my goodness, we have a ways to climb on this. Alright, let the games begin. Oh, we have a 7-turn clock? Rawr. Is that right? No. Okay, pardon me. I'm just counting life gain in the middle there. And so it begins. Yeah, because 7 by 4 is 28. So 5 turns? Huh? And he's gonna gain an absolutely offensive amount of life. Oy, oy, oy. We just need to hit 1 Electrickery and we're gonna be alright. I guess I was expecting to have 2 unicorns. So I probably could have been aggressive and had this play a turn earlier. Oh boy, here we go. Electricity or bust, baby. That's a good one, though. They're going to be gaining a absolutely offensive amount of life. Mm-hmm. Yeah, damn, we're on, like, good God, peel, like, some sort of draw spell so we can dig for Electricity. And, like, hope we just, like, beat them fast enough they can't reestablish again because they're going to have only Squadron Hawks in their hands. I mean, I would just swing for the hills, my friend. Just that, eh? I mean, I'm fine with this trade. Interesting. So I wonder if this is just straight up mono white. I mean, it has to be because we haven't seen any other color from here on out. Apostle's Blessing. That's not great. Okay, we're in no shit mode right now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he has 3 turns now. I'm willing to bet if I hang back, he just won't attack me, except for with the Squadron Hawk and the Priest. Interesting. I'm gonna go 0-3. Oh no! After my 6-2 run, I mean, sorry, 4-2 run yesterday. Yeah. Wow, talk about a call. I mean, yeah, I suppose. It's so strange. They didn't play this. Did he just decide to not just tutor? Oh, that's so weird. What's happening? Oh, well, I hit another furnace. Grumble, grumble. I mean, if he's letting me just keep top decking cards and hitting me for one, I'm totally alright with it. This is such a bizarre game. Target should get protection of color choice. Okay, so this will prevent me from galvanic blasting a future unicorn. Gain tons of life. Yeah. I mean, I guess he could, like, sack it to deal 2 more, but that doesn't seem very good. Yeah, if he plays a unicorn here, we're actually in a lot of trouble. Yeah, 1's fine, my friend. Mm-hmm. Come on, draw spell. I guess it's technically 1. I wonder if me playing the Silver Raven will make him stop attacking with Squadron Hawk. That's the real question. It's interesting. I wonder why he's not yielding to his own life gain triggers. It's interesting. Sky 1. It does not solve our problem. This is such a silly game. What even is this? Yeah, I mean, I guess we could. I wonder if we could start, like, sieging them with the Silver Raven. What is happening? Okay. I wonder. Sorry, I mean to bump the mic. Sorry about that. I imagine this time he's going to use the ability. Alright, there we go. That's so weird. I wonder if he accidentally, like, clicked through on an accident. That sucks. But I mean, he ended up drawing it later, so... Well, I guess it's, like, 1 less card. Like, there could have been some other effect, so that does kind of sting a little bit, because you should have already had him in your hand, but... mean, I've done sillier things, so he's just gonna play all his Hawks, gain all the life. Hmm. Yep. Start with 2. Interesting. Maybe he's wondering about electricity. That's why he's not going for it. Hmm. Very interesting. Okay. Yeah, get your Hawk. Well, he's probably not gonna use it, but. Oh boy. And even if we do, like, get to kill all of his dudes in the field, like. Oh, we still have a lot of life we have to fight through. What is happening? It's so strange. Yeah, because if okay, so forget if okay, so assuming that we block, so it's gonna be block. We take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, if he just does like the cascading sequence, he's able to find out that yeah, you know, if you do lose a guy every turn, you still kill me before I'm able to block and kill your creatures. It's very interesting. I mean, we're playing on borrowed time anyways, so might as well chill. Very strange. Or it's a descending sequence, not the cascading, my mistake. Yeah, man, you have got all the homies. Always up. Oh, we have to wait till priority passes to us so we can yield. Always yields. My goodness. I mean, actually, now that I think about it, like, all right, there we go. There we go. Do I like? Oh no, but paying 2 life to protect this guy so I can block a guy, does that even make sense? No. Well, I guess I could have suited him up with leather armor last turn. That would have probably been the wise move. Because then I could have like been dealt 6 damage over all the blocks. So if we take 4, then 6 we get on a 3. Yeah. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Yeah, we should have moved leather armor over. We should have been thinking more. Instead of being so tunnel visioned on draw electric and thinking about other options. That's fine. Fling. Alrighty. Alright, we've built a Squadron Hawk blocking machine. Another artifacts. I mean, actually, is there any value, like, playing this game out? Because, like, even if I do, it's a game I shouldn't have won anyways, so... Or just go to the next match. Yeah, I'll probably go for the next one. Just call it for him, give it to him. Well, I mean, technically, he could probably swing out and kill me right now, but... Maybe that's what he was waiting for. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So yeah, if he doesn't swing, I'm very confused. I mean, like, even if we Galvanic Blast this, we get Benevolent Bodyguard in response. Then I take 1, 2, ignore one of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I still exactly die. Let's see if the opponent recognizes that. Oh, you got it. An absolutely massive goddamn... That's a big boy there. Mm-hmm. Yep. Sir. Sir. Yep. Come on, my friends. Click OK. That's all we need. Just push OK. You got this. You're gonna win. I believe in you. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. That's a big boy. 70's a big number. So now with this idiot on the table, even if we hit Electricity, we're on Chump Block this guy forever or we die, which I don't think our deck is capable of doing. Like, even if we're using, like, Apostle's Blessing after that to, like, keep ourselves... He still didn't swing out. What is happening? Okay, we'll just concede. Oh my goodness. Wait, did we win game 1? Oh, I didn't realize that. Oh, my bad. I thought we lost it. Any other changes? Echoing Truth? No, I still prefer... Yeah, so I'm actually very happy we didn't concede. We just went for it. Alright. Hope for a sick opener. Yeah. That's pretty solid, actually. That's pretty good, because I can still do my overly paranoid, like, you know, protect ourselves from the silly unicorn. That is a sentence I never thought I would say. Okay. So pass next turn, we Bonesaw and hold up either Galvanic Blast / Apostle's Blessing. Seems fine. One thing that does kind of suck is they have the potential to trade off a Soul Warden, but from a read on the opponent is I think they value the Soul's Attendant so highly that they probably won't Chump Block it. Yeah, just in case. Well, there's no way for them to get the Unicorn online actually this turn. Now that I think about it, so we might just want to preordain instead. And I guess I could have kept the Apostle's Blessing up to protect him. I mean, interesting. Okay. I mean, if you like dust me here, like that'll really suck. So you can take both of our lands. Because we could have had the ability to protect it. Do we keep the champion? If we're able to keep... No, I want to have a second pair of legs just in case they had a removal spell on this so we can keep going. Next, he could play Journey to Nowhere here, hit Galvanier, then we play Champion of the Flame, hold up Galvanic Blast. Suture Priest, that's fine. I'd like to yield to this. Might as well attack. Wow, interesting. I mean, dot casting never hurts. We could... Okay, but no, we need to actually have something up for the pony. So I'll just play our Bone Splitters, not equipped it, hold up Galvanic Blast. I mean, I guess this does telegraph to the opponent this is in our hand, because there'd be no reason not to equip Bone Splitters otherwise. I would like to for you, sir. Okay, just check, because sometimes I forget to play my land. Really suit your priest is fine. Oh, that's right, because game one went by so quickly because it conceded right away. Now I remember. Okay, okay, that was interesting. Maybe they had like a really, really poor opener. They just believed they couldn't race. I don't know why they're not attacking though. It's so strange. So they are playing black. Interesting. And we haven't. Oh man, they hit exactly all white cards this entire game. So they went down to no cards in hand last round. There we go. There we go. Uh-huh. It's a decent one. Let's hold up. So equipped here. I mean, at a certain point he has to start blocking it, right? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm willing to take 2. Do not screw this up. Tap the blue mana source. Protection from white. Do not screw this up. Okay, protection from white. I didn't make a mistake. So, actually, do we have him dead next turn if he doesn't interact with the Cavalier here? Because we can just Galvan a turn up, upkeep fling him. I don't think there's any 1 white mana removal for this right now. Alright. Okay, make sure my math isn't screwed up, because he's going to go to 11. He could play another Soul Sister here, go to 12, they're still exactly dead. I think. Yeah. Make sure I'm not crazy. I have Middlecraft online with Galvanic Blast, that's 4. Puts him down to 8. Fling you. Okay, I think we're still fine. Sorry, I'm so paranoid when it comes to like running through all my plays. I'm used to playing in paper. Wait, 13. Oh, because he had 2 people. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Okay. Well, I still think we end a turn. That's actually interesting because if we attack and I assume he's going to block, we won't have the opportunity to fling him. Because if we champion, we can't equip. Is there any draws that we can get that does put him over the edge? I guess like any equipment does it. So I guess we go for it. Yeah, because we just literally have to draw an equipment. They're dead. Boots of speed, baby. Let's go. Good games, opponent. Alright, so we've won 2 matches and lost 1 against Soul Sisters. Huh. We take those. We take those. Let's see. Let's take a look at our deck, though. So, I don't know what... So, what do we do to improve this post Squirrel Ban? I think we do take out the Echoing Truths. Dispel, probably not the best. Red Elemental Blast. I haven't had a chance to playtest against Blue-Black Fae, so I actually don't know how good Elemental is. Nor have I played against, like, Tron, because I also like to blow up their walls using this. Against Burn, oof. I don't even know how that matchup shakes out. Like, I suppose we interact on countering all their stuff, and then Blue Elemental Blast gets better. But I don't know, because I imagine we're slower than Burn. 4 lands. We only have 1 luck. Are we gonna be on the draw? We're gonna be on the draw. So we could get a Faithless Looting to like get these extra lands out of our hands. Seems fine. Black. Turn 1 divest. Boots of Speed, that's a good one. Okay. Not the most explosive opener. But I imagine since we're playing against a black deck, we're going to have as many targets as we can. Is my wish coming true? Do I get to play against Blue-Black Fae? Oh, I'm so happy right now. Alright, with that in mind, we're going to play Sita Sanad. I would rather them... Okay. Okay, so let's run out the Silver Raven as bait. Should they... Okay, so they didn't Stealth Set or Sprite me. So they're fine with him. Apostle's Blessing. I imagine we keep it. What do they play? Oh, they do play a lot of like kill spells and removal in Blue-Black Fae. So I don't see harm in keeping this. So if we play the Galvanier, Gavalier rather, and that takes a Stealth Sweater Sprite, the next turn we can untap, but then they'll have answer to Champion of the Flame. There's really no good answer to this. You think? I mean, I guess to make the fairy not a 2-for-1, we just like don't play into it. Just let him have it come into play. Okay, whoa. Alright, is this like Serpentine Curve or something? Or this could be Mill too. I've seen a lot of mills that play like both sets of Accumulated Knowledge and oh god, what's the new one that got printed? That one. Where they play both sets. Okay, given that. So Counterspell's not an option for him then. So let's play Gavalier. Just in case they're playing a loose focus, we can play around that. I mean, I imagine they didn't care about loose focusing a Silver Raven. So that's why that one's stuck. Now the potential for counterspells online. Interesting. I mean, if this is Mill, then like, oh good golly almighty, we're gonna play greedy as hell from here on out. I just gotta see a confirmation of it, because this could be Serpentine Curve too. Cast down this guy. I would rather you not, sir. Lose to... Do not screw this up, you have to click the black mana symbol. That one. So now he has loose focus with replicate up. So you're just gonna do it again? Yeah, okay. Yeah. So I guess we just have to go as fast as possible. We're gonna bring in red elemental blasts. Okay, that seems fine. Another champion. With that, I honestly think we just slam the champion, ignoring whatever the hell's on the opponent's side of the field. Player comes into play, tap lands, and we can potentially champion with Boots of Speed the following turn. It seems okay. Do not click through your main phase too. Alright. Play champion. Barnstorm. This might be mill, because I know they'd like to draw as many cards as possible with like a Jace's Erasure on the field. I actually really like that list a bunch. I would just run Serpentine Curve as another win condition of the deck, but then it just becomes a Serpentine Curve deck, and then, I don't know. Okay. As the opponent. Okay, now he's access to 2 black. Does this kill my guy, I assume? Okay. Opponent, what are you doing? Big old fat fish. Alright, so we're gonna have to bring an Echoing Decays too. Okay. I think this is a Serpentine Curve deck. Alright. So we actually can't play champion a Hasty Boy, which is too bad, but that's alright. So he's gonna get not enough to trade with it, sadly enough, but that's okay. Okay. You got it, opponent. Alright, so now what the hell do we do? Okay, do we have any hope? They're 2 cards up. If any one of them is a removal spell, this isn't great, because then he can just remove the champion. We have no gas for it from here on out either. Is this a Chainers? Yeah, okay. I mean, we sacrificed the Raven. Yep, so I can't actually attack through this. I think we're just dead. I mean, he is hellbent, so there's that. Thought cast rip. Alright, Bone Splitters is fine, I guess. So this is going to give him 5 power, 3 toughness? So I can... No, I can't block the fish profitably. Granted, I need to get some sort of gas to get through this Thorn of the Black Rose. Bonder's good. Or this could just be like blue-black control with like a bunch of just like good stuff like threats and creatures with Serpentine Curve and like... I mean, honestly, this is sick. I actually have my own copy of Serpentine Curve. I love the deck to death. Yep, accumulated knowledge. Ponder, yeah. I suppose, like, trying to interact with them probably isn't the best. We want to go for speed as much as possible. That is an option. Try to go under all this stuff. Then we have to rely upon getting a very good opener twice in a row to win. Okay, this guy is huge. Interesting. It's kind of interesting to see a deck play both Accumulated Knowledge and Gurmag Angler at the same time. Interesting. Yep. Silver Raven. So this is a good chump blocker. Gets to... Because the opponent right now has a 2-turn clock on us. This gives us another turn. I mean, like, what could we even draw to, like, stay in the game? Because, like, sure, we can trade with this... Or, like, trade with the Gurmag, but then we're going to, like, hit for 5 forever. And then with this Thorn of the Black Road, we have to draw so many things to stay in. I'd rather just for the sake of not playing another grindy goddamn game, just go to boarding. Okay. So Echoing Truth's good against the fish, and if they're on Serpentine Curve, this answers it. Apostle's Blessing is fine. It doesn't do anything against Chainers, so Faithless Looting I'm not too crazy about. Galvanic Blast does make our deck go faster. Spell Pierce is only really sweet in the very beginning game. Whereas we can have Dispel that's much more... Interesting. I'm fine with this for now, because I don't want to sacrifice speed for interaction that much. I just have light things and like have Echoing Truth so I can get through like an Angler if we need to get like one more turn in. I really want to have more flings in the board too, against like decks like Tron or Walls or something. Good God Almighty. Is this good enough? I mean, I suppose so. Get a lot of looks. I mean, it's not like the Silver Raven's actually going to be doing anything consequential. Like, it's probably going to eat a Chainer's Edict for me down the line, or, yeah, that's fine. I like the champion. Okay, so this is their land number 2. They could... So they'll play land number 1, untap. If I play my Axe Boy, then you can untap, kill it with a Chainer's. Chainer's gets turned off by the Raven. If they have exactly cast down, that's fine. They'll need definitely an unblack untap source. I mean, if they have it, they have it, but there's a high probability that they do. Otherwise, if they go like... I mean, if they just have untapped black source and cast down, that's rough. Or we can take the safer play, run out leather armor first, so we can protect the champion next turn. I don't know. I want to try to put pressure as quickly as possible. This may not be the right choice. Yeah, because it's untapped black source and then cast down. Then we're really sad. That's too bad. I suppose if we draw a like an untapped, I'm sorry, if we draw an untapped artifact land, we can potentially Thoughtcast next turn. Like, so we play leather armor and then Thoughtcast. So yeah, I suppose you could wait if you really wanted to, and then wait for me to invest mana into trying to protect, like put ward on this guy. Play leather armor. Now I imagine he kills it. Negate? That's fine with me. Play the second one. Suit him up. Play this homie here. The one thing that's kind of nice about playing against blue-black is I don't quote me on this, I do not believe there's much artifact and stuff interaction in that color pair. It's like once these things hit the board, they're pretty much sticking there. So if his removal's Edict, we're fine. Cast down is rough. Yeah, Augur's fine. I imagine we upkeep. He gets counterspell. Okay, so we do need to bones. Yeah, whatever. Bajuka bog me. So quit Bonesaw, Thoughtcast right away. Hopefully draw a blue source so you can play the second Thoughtcast. That'd be actually kind of a sick line. So let's start with Thoughtcast. Wait a second. Nope, we still need to play a land. You fool. Yeah, so play our land. Thoughtcast for one. Before he has an opportunity to counter it. Or they, rather, have an opportunity to counter it. Apostle's Blessing, super solid. Do we just want to stick with attacking for 3 for now so we can protect our creature? Because right now, Edict or the cast down, they'll have to tap out in order to do it. Yeah, they won't be able to Edict and cast down at the same time. So I think we're gonna hold up Apostle's Blessing just so we can like totally screw them. So like tap them out basically. I'm totally okay with them just chumping this guy here. I probably should attack with the Raven. That was silly. We did miss that. So we did leave 3 damage on the table. We'll see if that's relevant. Yeah, because his life was modulo 3, so yeah, we could have taken it off a clock there. Oh. Double Apostle's Blessing. Hot dog. So I'd like to equip this guy. I know he has a counter spell. Because if he has a... let's see, targeted removal... Yeah, if he has an untapped mana, due to ward, he could play a targeted spell. We Apostles, he counters. Brainstorm's fine. Right now he said exactly a removal spell that that targets. And then he'll tap out. Then we can Apostles in response. Oh, okay. So now he has to do something. Cast down. Okay. So let's make him pay 1. Okay, now we Apostles it. I would like to Apostles Blessing this. He knows that I have... I know he has counter spells, so this is going to take a counter. Do not screw this up. Counter. That's fine. I would like to play my second one targeting this guy. Click. I get so nervous resolving the spell because there's like so many little things if I click, you know, screw up. Okay, so on the draw, does our plan change? He gets an extra turn interact. That's fine. We'll run it back. See if we can close out this the last set of the night. Hopefully we get a W. Ah, 10. Nice to see you again. Okay, so we don't have a creature. We have ways to interact. Is it fast enough? We got an extra draw step. So we're going to be preordaining in order to find a creature. We have to get exactly a red source to be able to place that creature. I mean, that has to be a pretty sick preordain in top deck. So I don't think it's good enough. Yikes. Okay, so we have... So this will have... I don't know how I feel about this one. Kind of want to... I think we cut Faithful Suiting. So that's not an option. Only getting to 5 doesn't seem too great. Ugh. Okay, so we have to put 2 back. I think it's going to be Boots of Speed we're going to put in the bottom. No. Oh, that's rough. Okay, so... Fling I'm not too crazy about. Okay, yeah, so... Take Fling. And then we have to put 1 more back. And then we'll have to win on just, like, YOLO Spell Pierce from then out. And then we also have to have our creatures stick to the board without dying so they can pass back if we played on exactly 2. So... This guy gives this homie plus 3/0. I mean, they're both effectively the same, so this one costs 0. I mean, I guess on 1 we can play Boots of Speed, so they're effectively the same card after that point. So yeah, Bonesaw it is. Sorry, it took me a while to come to. Oof. I mean, I guess if we draw exactly like Goblin Galvanier, like this, we would rather have the Saw, but... Okay, so Boots of Speed. And then, so they're going to go to, let's see, so, that's fine. So they're going to go to 2 mana, we're going to go to 3. Okay, so we go 2 mana, we go on 2, they go on 3, we go on 3, then we can play Champion, we'll have a Spell Pierce up, so if they play any 2 mana removal spell, or Spell Pierce does nothing. It's not too great. I mean, I guarantee we're on a moldified, so we can't really do too much, but... Counterspell. Okay. Play champion, hits a counterspell, not great. Next turn they can up-tap, they go to 3, then we can play champion. They try to counter, then we spell Pierce. Seems fine. If not, then we can boots a speed attack for 4. Okay, this is going to be their Black Source. Okay. I think that's how it's going to play out, though. Let's play our Champion of the Flame. Sir, do you have a counterspell? You do? Okay. Well, like the Spell Spear said counterspell. And then if his removal spell is exactly Chainer's Edict, then he's going to go down to... I mean, he's have to have it another... So untaps counters, you can potentially go to 4 lands. And I think at that point... Let's see. Let's see what happens first before I start trying to do math. This is an Edict. Yeah, Edict. If he has another counterspell, this Thoughtcast is going to feel really shit, but... I really wish I could figure out when Mono automatically selects when you have only one creature to sacrifice. Sometimes it just does it, sometimes it doesn't. It's so weird. Another bridge. I think I kind of... Because he played a negate too last game. Unless I'm getting the different matches confused. So I at least want to have something to play first before I cast Thoughtcast. I'm not too hopeful on this game though, to be honest. Because the slow start plus a Moldify plus like, oh, we're giving him so many turns to draw cards and like, not good. Holy shit, I never realized Ponder there's a face. There's a goddamn face on this card. That's crazy. Playing this game for a decade, didn't even notice that before. Let's see, let's do preordain. Interesting. We do need to hit a threat. Echoing Truth does mess with one of his threats. I'm fine with that. Just pass it back. So he's one card away from play the big old dumbfish. Interesting. Yep, here's the fish. This is something you'll pick a fight over, I think. Yeah, he's keeping exactly counterspell mana up too. So would I rather him... Okay, so let's think this through. So if I thought Cassie counters Echoing Truth as fish, then he can't... I mean, you have to tap out again to play the fish again. Whereas if I Echoing Truth, that gets countered, then I have 4 turns to do something about it. Or you could just... No, it's probably... I'd rather wait, see if there's something else. Okay. I do suppose if he counters my Thoughtcast, then I just bounce this Angler and then he's just free to do it anyways? Whereas I'd rather resolve Thoughtcast? Talking myself into making a worse play, I suppose. I'd like to bounce this. Interesting. Well, let me do this. This card I think might eat a counterspell. Yeah, okay. Alright. So I think he just, in no reality, was gonna let it just fly. That's fine. He's like throwing the black rose. It's fine. Thoughtcast again. Come on. Fling, eh? Dope. Can I fling his creature at me? Alright. Yikes, that's not good. I think I need to sit down and like do some like good math tuning on this because there's a lot of, I don't know, I imagine my numbers can get a little bit tighter to make the deck more consistent. Because I think if we add, I don't know if adding more cantrips is going to help though. Because all that really does is like, we'll start now like cantripping a bunch and then like playing a couple of creatures and then attacking from there, which adds, man, I think honestly we need to wait for this deck having more creatures that care about artifacts, I think. I'm not sure. I think the deck has legs though. I just gotta crack the net. Accumulate knowledge, yeah, draw 2. You've got my fling, sir. Yep, oh my god, draw 3. That's not great. Why did I do that main phase? It's so strange. I mean, I guess you could play a fish. So you can Terramorphic, have enough mana to play a fish, have Counterspell up. Seems pretty solid. Yep, Angler's fine. Oh no, I think our win percentage got very, very low. Some might say 0. Alright, dope. Got a sweet leather armor running out there. And to give the opponent no signs of fear, I'm just going to go completely hellbent, so they know that I have nothing I can do against them. Brainstorm, yeah. Oy vey. Yesterday I won most matches, this time I lost most. Oh, no. Clogger's good. I mean, I suppose if like we play a guy, they impossibly don't get killed or countered right away. We get our hasty, all this equipment goes on and get to attack him for a single turn before he gets edicted away. Oh, and he just drew another edict. Fantastic. Yeah, man, 13. Come on. Dope, land, let's play it. Okay, so is there any reason I should be continuing to do this? Yeah, I don't think there's any way of getting there. So we have only one more fling left in our deck. We would require some sort of like sick like Thoughtcast run that somehow inexplicably gets countered. Then we need to have a creature that comes into play. Give him haste, suit him completely up. It does. There's no way it does enough damage. Yeah, we just conceded. Oh god, sorry, didn't mean to bump the mic. All right, oh no. I think we went like 1 and 4, I think, or yeah, something like that. Not too great. Yeah. Not the best showing, but it's alright. We can't have sick runs like yesterday, I guess. But, you know, for you guys that stuck around, thank you very much. I'm going to be done for the night. You guys enjoy your evening. Bye.